welcome to the Harmonica Barge. Today's video, not so much harmonica technique but more harmonica philosophy. Well, that's a bit of a big word, but some tips for playing live. First of all, if you've decided that you want to go and play live, you maybe been messing around in your bedroom playing and you want to go to a jam, or you've got a gig, and it's your new experience. So first of all, well done, because you've decided that you're going to go and share your music with other people. So first of all, that's a great thing to want to do. Well done for doing that. Tip number one, without being negative, is be prepared for failure. Okay, so stuff is almost certainly going to go wrong. A lot of it's down to luck. You might not be able to hear yourself. Any number of things can go wrong. You might not be able to hear yourself playing. Is a common one, especially at a blues jam. If you're next to an enormous guitar amp blasting in your ear, you might not be able to hear yourself. You might only play to a small amount of your technique of what you can do when you play live. There's many ways in which things can go wrong when you play, but don't worry, because failure really is the only way to improve. Unfortunately, I mean, you know, it might seem quite obvious, but that's really the only way you can practice playing live is to go and do it. Is to go out and play. So you can recreate the experience in your room at home. You might want to set up a PA system, play through a microphone. You can do all that stuff, but that's not going to allow for the many variables that can happen when you're dealing with other people. You might have a bad sound. Yeah, can't hear yourself. Microphone's rubbish. Don't know the song. You get the wrong key. I was playing a festival a couple of years back, and it was my harmonica solo, and went to grab the harp and I've got it the wrong way round, so I just heard super shrill notes and it was terrible. So now I have sticky labels on a lot of my harmonicas on the top, so I can see which one I need when I pick it up. So tip one, be prepared to fail. Tip two is don't worry. If you fail, don't worry, because for a start, the experience, you can only get better by failing and going back and trying to work on the things that went wrong. Also, it might be slightly embarrassing at the time, but most people don't remember, okay? Especially if they're drinking a lot at gigs. They don't remember, and most people are too concerned with themselves to remember the failures of others. It's going to be very temporary. And also, even when you think you've had a bad gig or jam, a lot of the time it always feels worse to you than it does to the other people in the audience. So things always seem worse to the performer. A lot of the time the audience might not even notice. I've seen it at jams when someone's got completely the wrong key harmonica, and you know, the audience probably think, whoa, it sounds a bit out there, but they won't really know that you're playing in 6th position or something, and you don't know the blues scale in that position, so it doesn't really matter. So tip two, don't worry. If you fail, don't worry. Tip three, crucially, learn from the experience. So whatever happens, it's always good. Every live experience, or even if it's a low key, like going out to play at a folk session or going to a jam with other people, it's always of value, even if it's a bad experience, because you know the next time you can go and learn from that experience to try and improve the next time you play, and the next time is going to be a little bit better, and the next time and the next time. So as long as you learn from the things that you felt didn't go right, then the experience is always going to be positive, and you're always going to go to improve your playing. So if you want to go out and play, and you know, it can be an amazing experience to go and make music with other people and to share that experience. So I'd urge you to do it and enjoy it, and don't worry about it, and you'll improve next time. Thanks very much. If you like the videos, do subscribe here at the Harmonica Barge, and I'll send you more of them. Okay, bye.